That's 3 and then we're going to do a bit of work.
I clearly state to the children what it is we're doing.
Benvolio and the Montague men met Tybalt and his Capulet men. Tybalt and Mercutio started to quarrel. Benvolio didn't want another fight. He tried to make them be sensible. Romeo arrived. He had just married Juliet. He did not want to quarrel with Tybalt.
I stutter over my speech here, but I correct it straight away.
Romeo a villain. Romeo refused to get into a fight with Tybalt. Mercutio called Tybalt King of Cats. They fought. Romeo tried to stop the fight. He ran between them. Tybalt pushed his
Here I
sword
change my
under
tone of
Romeo's
voice
arm.
to make the book
He
sound
gave
more
Mercutio
exciting.
a fatal wound. Does everyone know what fatal means?
I'm asking the children about the vocabulary to make sure they all understand what's going on.
So Mercutio was dying. He was very angry. Why had Romeo got in the way? Tybalt stabbed Mercutio under Romeo's arm. Mercutio cursed the Capulets and the Montague. He was dying because of their quarrel. Now, Romeo was angry too. He was angry with himself because he loved Juliet. Romeo had not fought Tybalt. He had been too soft. His dear friend Mercutio was dead. Tybalt came
Again,
back.
I changed my tone
and
of
this
voice
time,
to create
Romeo
suspense
fought him.
within the classroom.
Romeo killed Tybalt. Benvolio reminded Romeo what the prince had said about fighting. Death for those who started fights. Romeo had to get away. The news soon spread. There had been more fighting. The prince, old Montague, old Capulet, their wives and the people of Verona went to the town square. Benvolio told the prince what happened. Tybalt started the fight. Romeo didn't want to fight. Tybalt and Mercutio fought. Romeo tried to stop them. Tybalt ran his sword under Romeo's arm and killed Mercutio. In revenge, Romeo killed Tybalt. The prince listened very carefully. He tried to be fair. Romeo had killed Tybalt in revenge for killing Mercutio. Therefore, the prince had said that Romeo would not die. Instead, he would be exiled. He would have to leave Verona. If he was found in Verona, he would be killed. Does everyone know what exiled means?
We had discussed the word exiled before, so I was just double checking that the children all remembered.
Juliet was waiting for night to come. She was waiting for Romeo. The nurse went to get the rope ladder. She returned with terrible news. Romeo had killed Tybalt. The prince had sent Romeo away from Verona forever. He was banished. Tybalt was Juliet's cousin. Romeo was her husband. Her husband had killed her cousin. She was very upset. At first she was angry with Romeo. Then she thought about it a bit more. She knew that Tybalt must have started the fight. She didn't blame Romeo. Romeo had been
I
sent...
hadn't noticed the adult nature of the last sentence of the book. Thankfully the children didn't pick up on it, but I should have read it to myself before reading it to the class.
Juliet still wanted to be with Romeo that night. It'd be their first and only time together. Okay, what we're going to do today, guys, from that,